fountain of life. A collection of live recorded sermons from His Grace Bishop Emilianos of Maloa, aiming to make us fountains of the Holy Spirit. Here is today's message.
Today in the Holy Gospel, we heard about a miracle that Christ performed. There was a paralytic for 38 years, lying next to a pool. What was happening was that once in a while, an angel was troubling the waters of the pool, and whoever was to enter first would be healed from whatever disease he had. So this paralytic was there for 38 years because he didn't have anyone to help him to get into the pool and be cured. Jesus walked by and asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" And he said, "I don't have anyone so that when the waters are troubled, to throw me in the pool and be cured." And Christ, who became human for us humans, told him, you don't have anyone. I became human for you. You don't even need to go into the pool. He cured him, and he gave him the strength to carry his own bed. In other words, he gave him the strength to be independent. But the question is, Christ became human for us. And as humans, what do we do for our fellow man? The paralytic was crying, "I don't have anyone." And I bet that this is how our souls cry from time to time. I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone, not because I don't live in a populated area. We live in the cities, but the cities, they're like desert. Why? Because we don't have anyone to talk about our pain and to share our struggles. We don't have anyone that understands us. And it is like a desert, although we live in cities. So the question is, if Christ became human to help us humans, ourselves, we are humans, do we help our fellow man? And how can we help our fellow man? When we are with others, we need to forget about ourselves. It's not all about us, believe it or not. But if it's not all about us, we end up helping others, but at the same time helping our own self, because our salvation goes through our fellow men. Without the people around us, we can't even save our soul. And what happens when we help others? We heard the example from the apostle. There was a lady called Tabitha. She was helping everyone, the poor, the widows, everyone. She passed away. All the people that loved her went to the apostles and told them, "Our only support on this planet died. Can you do something?" And the apostles resurrected her. That's because of the prayers of the poor people who she helped. Have we ever helped anyone in our lives? There is a story which is the extreme opposite of what we heard in the apostle today. There was this lady, she passed away, and her guardian angel wanted to find an excuse to save her because she went to hell. She was condemned. The only good thing that she did in her life was that once she gave an onion to a neighbor. So her guardian angel found this onion, grabbed it from the one side, asked her to grab it from the other side. He was flying out of hell, and she was flying with him. But all the condemned people around her grabbed her from the feet and the hands, wanting to save her souls as well, and fly away with the angel who was carrying her away. Once the lady realized it, she threw everyone away, saying, "This was my onion." Then the angel left the onion and see return to hell. We need to remember it's not a big deal to be humans. We were created to be humans. But if we're not humans, first of all, we will lose our soul. So remember that our salvation goes through our neighbor, goes through our fellow man, goes through our family. We have to be there for them, and then God will be there for us too.